Hey, this is Maggie T Maker, aka Claudia, and my mess is real. Well, I want to get into it. I want to talk about powerlifting, bodybuilders, anybody in sports and stuff, anybody. But my two main, no, actually three, is strongman, powerlifting, and bodybuilding. Anything to do with strength. What I want to say is this: that I've been following bodybuilding since I was a child, and actually been in it not as an athlete but as a journalist and as a manager and things like that. I've done all that, managing bodybuilders and get them what do you call it, not supplements but sponsorship for their shows, even raise money myself and giving it to bodybuilders to to pay for their travel expenses and t-shirts and all that stuff like that, and make sure that they're comfortable. Here's my problem. These supplement companies, they're not doing nothing bad because they're only offering you something, and if you take the deal, you take the deal, but most of it is a rotten deal. Supplement companies turn around and give athletes like t-shirts, supplements that they really don't use. And if they use it, it's not that good because it's not what is it? How can I put this? It's one of those like supplements that just passes on the conveyor belt without it being checked. That's just putting it that way. Mostly sugar, you know. So and I'm not saying that most of these supplements are bad, but some of them are a piece of shit. And these bodybuilders take these supplements and do fucking shit for them. It just blow up their stomach, and do some other crap to them. And they're not really good supplements. Sorry, I'm tired, but I just want to say this. And I can't stand the fact that these athletes take the supplements and they go on Instagram, YouTube, and all that stuff, and and promote this shit, but not getting paid for it. They go to these fitness shows or sit at a booth and talk to people and don't get paid for it. Now, when I was a manager, and I managed the bodybuilders, not a lot, maybe like 3 or 4, they got paid because I wasn't playing. However, they listen, my guy is not going to do this gig for one whole day and drink your supplement, drinking water and all that stuff and not get paid for the day. They're like, oh, well, we'll pay your guy $200 or $300 for the day. So, okay, that's better. That's the way I did it. Pay him $300 and he'll do for a flex. He'll talk to you, he'll talk to people and things like that. It depends on if he's just a guy starting out, just for the day, that's not bad, $300. But if you want, that's if he's in your area. Now, if you're in another state and you want him to come there, then you need to pay for his plane ticket, his hotel, food, lodging, all type of stuff, and pay him for the day. If it's a day, $300 a day. That's how I did it. But some of these now, the way things are, and that's why most of these supplement companies don't want to talk to me, because I wasn't playing. Because they knew that if they didn't agree with things or something like that, I'm pulling my guy. And then I'm going to write about it. So my thing is that I don't understand now is that now things have changed. I've been out of the game for so long, for like 8 years. And I'm looking at it now with a second pair of eyes, like a new fresh pair of eyes now, because I haven't been to a bodybuilding show and I don't know how long. Well, actually, that's not true. I went to one in 2013? No, 2014. The Dexter Jackson bodybuilding show. I just stayed for the morning. I didn't even continue for the day. I couldn't. It was just, I didn't care for it. Just didn't excite me as much. But the point I'm trying to make is that I don't want, it just bothers me that powerlifters and bodybuilders are like putting products on their on an Instagram sitting on a bench, you know, while they're working out and have this product in their hands, you know, promoting it. You know, suppose, you know, and you're not even taking it. Now, suppose something bad comes out saying that this product causes cell, uh, you know, something with a cell, or you know what I mean, like it could do something with your kidneys and shit, and it shows up on television, and the first picture they pick up is you promoting this product. You know, that's another thing that scares me too. I know probably what I'm saying is not making sense to me because I'm going all over the place, but these are the things that I talk about. I'm like, how good is your product? You know, and if I have my guy promoting it, what does he get out of it? You know, then after that, it's like these supplement companies turn around and use these guys to promote their shit, but only give them a couple of t-shirts and a whole load of powder, sample powders. But you don't pay for the person's show, but you want them to promote your product for free. And then you promise them to put their face on your product, and then it doesn't happen. Then you tell them next year. Oh, man. I don't know what to tell you, you know. I don't know what to say, you know, and except for what I'm saying now. Like, you know, don't get scammed. I mean, you got to think more about yourself and be confident in yourself, know your worth. You know, don't sit there and allow these supplement companies to make you promote their shit for free, and all they give you is 3 t-shirts and a whole box of powder that you can't even take it. It doesn't agree with your body, you know, and stuff. And then you know, it's just, I just think it's wrong. You know, and then turn around and have you wear their t-shirt, take pictures on the magazine, okay? Take pictures on the magazine, and then turn around and don't actually become them, doesn't become one of them. You're not the main guy for a supplement. So you know, A, B supplement, whatever it is, you're not the guy on the front. Somebody else is. Then they turn around and they try to make you not only wear the t-shirt, but be the ambassador. And then by being an ambassador is being a salesman to them, for them. Then you got to turn around and, you know, and then put, let's say for instance, your name is Tom. Make sure that when you put in your promo code, put in TSD Tom. You know, like you're going to get a certain percentage of that powder, which is like what, $1 a bottle. Because your body can sell that garbage, that bullshit. What kind of shit is that? You know, everybody's a star on of their own. Okay? Every bodybuilder, every powerlifter, anybody that goes in the sport, you're a fucking star. Why would you turn around and sell supplement powder that's garbage in the first place? And then you got to put your promo code. The person has to put their promo code just for you to get a sale off of it, but you're not in the front cover of that product. The only way that I would do that is if my face is on the shit. That's when I'll really sell it. You know, I mean, I know it's probably still garbage and shit like that, you know, whatever. I don't know. It's like I'm a 50-50 type thing. 50-50, I understand. But if you're, you know, you promised me, you're like, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to put you in the front cover and stuff like that. You know, I shouldn't even sell that shit, to be honest. Let me backtrack. Shouldn't even sell that shit. Somebody else should be selling it for me. You know, you're going to help me boost my career, but then you turn around and then have me standing at your booth talking to people, trying to sell your product and not get shit out of it. Maybe a couple of tacos and some soda, and then you put pretty girls there for the guy, so the guy doesn't want to think about money. You already think about getting laid with one of the girls in the booth. You think that's not how it fucking goes? Trust me on this one. You know, these supplement companies, not all of them, but there's one particular one that promise guys the moon. And then what they do is that they make them come to their booth at some kind of fitness show. And then they have a bunch of girls with big tits, flat stomach, plastic face, and all types of shit. And he didn't even ask how much he was getting paid. He was more into getting laid with one of those girls, having tacos and juice and taking pictures with people. People don't know who the fuck he is. Next thing you know, he's thinking that he's gonna be the next guy on the supplement bottle, and it ended up being somebody else that wasn't there. It's crazy, you know, because they know that most of these bodybuilding guys think you know, not most of them, but some of them think with their dick, and they don't have to pay them. They just get one of those holes, those bikini holes on stage to fuck them so they don't have to pay them. You think I'm lying? You think, seriously, really? No, I'm not. And it's sad, when you don't know your worth and you sit there and allow these supplements, these fucking supplement companies, not all of them, because some of them are legit, and some of them do make their promises, but some of them don't. So the next time you guys turn around on one of you power lifters, sit there and lifting shit, I pick things up, I put it down, and have the supplement bottle right next to you, and you promoting them and shit like that. Make sure you're getting fucking paid for this shit. Make sure you're getting paid. That's all I'm saying. Have somebody promote you, or have a manager. Just like how super Hollywood stars have managers, you guys should have managers too. If you think you're the shit, and you're supposed to think you're the shit anyway, but if you think you're the shit and you know that your clock strikes 12, you better go get a manager. Let somebody talk for you and negotiate some shit. Don't waste your Instagram page promoting AB supplements. AB supplements ain't doing shit for you. All they giving you is t-shirts and a bunch of powdered shit that hasn't been checked by the FDA. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. They tried to do that 8 years ago when I was promoting these supplement companies. Gave t-shirts and powders to these dudes. I'm like, wait a minute. They're like, oh, Claudia, look what I got. Look what I got from so-and-so. From so I said, what is this? A box of powder. What the fuck are you supposed to do with this? Where's the money? No, well, they said that they have to see how we work first. We have to win in order for us to get paid. Okay, understood. I understood. But the thing is that we're not selling whether you win or not. We're selling the way you look. That's crazy. I'm like, no. Not at all. No. So I went back to supplement company and said, listen, where's the money? Oh, well, we don't know you guys, and we don't know how you interact. I said, oh, I see. So if I was Kai Green or Branch Warren or stuff like that, you would pay? No, we'll treat them the same way. That's bullshit. No, you wouldn't. Because if Kai Green don't work for free. Kai Green gets around and gets paid at least $2,000, $3,000, $3,000, $10,000, $50,000, $60,000 a show. They don't fuck around with his money, because he's Kai Green. But if he's just a regular guy who looks better than Kai Green, you wouldn't fucking pay him his money? Come on now. Oh, please. Whatever. I'm like, listen, man, this makes me mad that I see powerlifters and bodybuilders working out and they have this fucking garbage ass powder next to them. This garbage powder. And then they like, oh, lifting up shit and up and down, lifting up, putting down, lifting up, putting down shit. You know what I mean? And then next thing you know, it's like, next thing you know, that everybody starts buying the powder, but you don't get credit for even showing it on Instagram. It's bullshit. Absolute, utter bullshit, I'm telling you, being an athlete is not easy. It's not easy at all. I mean, I've never been an athlete, but I've been around athletes my whole life, and I hear them talk, and I hear the pain and the suffering that they go through, to just the pain and suffering of doing what they love. And it's like they're getting taken advantage of, and stuff. So I just feel bad. But, it's like you try to tell them, they don't fucking listen. They just want to put their picture on, they just want to show us that, hey, I'm using A and B, and you should do, it'll give you performance, or whatever. I'm like, no, it doesn't. I'm just saying, just stick to the sport. When you get on Instagram, just lift shit up, do 600, 700 pounds, lift something up, whatever it is, and just do your work and get off the and get off Instagram. That's it. Don't sit there and promote no shit, man. Why should you promote a drink or something like that for people? For those points, they make you millions of dollars, and you're still fucking sleeping on the mattress, and with your barbell next to your bed. The mattress is on the fucking floor and shit. You don't have a dime to your name. Can't even put gas in your car. Can't even do it. And then on top of it, working a full-time job, you can't even keep your body right working a full-time job. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, listen. I just want to say what I want to say about commercial athletes and stuff. Just stop the bullshit. Don't promote shit unless you're getting paid. You ain't no prostitute. Anyway, you guys have a nice day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.